Hi, so this is my second book review on this channel, and it is on a John Green book called Looking for Alaska, which is an amazing book by an amazing author, and I love it. Looking for Alaska is about this boy named Miles who quickly gets renamed Pudge, who goes to this boarding school because he is seeking the great perhaps. In other words, he wants his life to be more interesting. And at the boarding school, he meets his roommate called the Colonial, who introduces him to a group of friends, including Alaska Young, Takami, and Lara. And that is an interesting group of friends. What do you dislike about this book? I do dislike a couple things about this book, and it's the amount of smoking and the amount of alcohol use. I'm fine with a little bit of it in books, but when it's in it like all the time, it's too much. What's your favorite part in this book? My favorite part in this book is when Alaska begged Pudge to stay with her during Thanksgiving break, and he did, and they're like bonding together during that break and everything that happened. How can someone not love that part? It's like the best part of the book, seriously. I loved it. Who is your favorite character? Alaska Young. This is like the first time my favorite character isn't male. Alaska is outgoing, she's hyper, she's a bit crazy, but I love her. How can you not love her? She's like perfect. I'm like in love with Alaska Young. She's the most perfect character ever. And John Green wrote her perfectly, and I just love her character. If you could change one thing about this book, what would it be? If I could change one thing, I would make the ending say that Alaska was playing this huge prank and she was alive, because I still can't believe she's dead. Like, why does she have to be dead? Overall, this book was amazing. It was well written. It had all of the amazing John Green quotes that he puts in all of his books. And it was just perfect. I love this book. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because of the overuse of smoking and alcohol. There was a bit of sex, but that didn't really bother me. It was the alcohol and smoking all the time. So 4 out of 5 stars. Still an amazing book. I would say everyone has to read this if they haven't yet, even though almost everyone has. So if you haven't, go read it because you're missing out.